Welcome to Hollow Spot. Football has given us legends, icons, and moments we will never forget. But who ruled each year? From Maradona's magic to Messi dominance, let's take a trip through time and relive the best footballer of every single year. 72 years, best player of 1975. 78 years, best player of 1976. 72 years, best player of 1977. 71 years, best player of 1978. 74 years, best player of 1979. 69 years, best player of 1980. 69 years, best player of 1981. 64 years, best player of 1982. 70 years, best player of 1983. 70 years, best player of 1984. 70 years, best player of 1985. 60 years, best player of 1986. 62 years, best player of 1987. 60 years, best player of 1988. 60 years, best player of 1989. 64 years, best player of 1990. 61 years, best player of 1991. 60 years, best player of 1992. 58 years, best player of 1993. 59 years, best player of 1994. 58 years, best player of 1995. 48 years, best player of 1996. 48 years, best player of 1997. 53 years, best player of 1998. 53 years, best player of 1999. 52 years, best player of 2000. 45 years, best player of 2001. 48 years, best player of 2002. 52 years, best player of 2003. 45 years, best player of 2004. 45 years, best player of 2005. 51 years, best player of 2006. 43 years, best player of 2007. 40 years, best player of 2008. 38 years, best player of 2009. 38 years, best player of 2010. 38 years, best player of 2011. 38 years, best player of 2012. 40 years, best player of 2013. 40 years, best player of 2014. 38 years, best player of 2015. 40 years, best player of 2016. 40 years, best player of 2017. 39 years, best player of 2018. 38 years, best player of 2019. 36 years, best player of 2020. 38 years, best player of 2021. 37 years, best player of 2022. 38 years, best player of 2023. 25 years, best player of 2024. Who will be the best player of 2025? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.